the Arabian desert, a place of harsh beauty, of scorching sun and shifting sands. It was here, in this unforgiving landscape, that the fate of a nascent religion hung in the balance. In the year 624 CE, a battle would be fought near the wells of Badr, a battle that would forever etch itself into the annals of Islamic history. This was not just a clash of swords and shields, but a clash of ideologies, beliefs and destinies. On one side stood the Prophet Muhammad and his small band of followers, driven by their unwavering faith in God. On the other side stood the powerful Quraysh tribe of Mecca, seeking to crush this fledgling religion that threatened their traditional way of life. The odds were stacked against the Muslims. Outnumbered and outmatched, they faced a formidable enemy. But they also possessed something far more potent than mere numbers, an unshakable belief in their cause and a willingness to sacrifice everything for it. The Battle of Badr would become a testament to the power of faith and the courage of a few in the face of overwhelming adversity. It would be remembered as a pivotal moment where the resolve of the few triumphed over the might of the many, forever altering the course of history. The stage for this epic confrontation was set against a backdrop of escalating tensions between the Muslims of Medina and the pagan Quraysh of Mecca. The air was thick with anticipation and uncertainty, as both sides prepared for what seemed to be an inevitable clash. The Muslims, facing severe persecution and oppression in their home city of Mecca, had migrated to Medina seeking refuge and the freedom to practice their faith without fear. This migration, known as the Hijra, marked a significant turning point in Islamic history. However, the Quraysh, feeling threatened by the growing influence and spread of Islam, pursued the Muslims relentlessly. They were determined to crush this new movement before it could gain any more momentum. They viewed Muhammad's message as a direct challenge to their political and economic dominance, and they were determined to extinguish this perceived threat by any means necessary. The leaders of Quraysh convened numerous times, plotting and strategizing to maintain their control. The Muslim army, comprised of around 300 men, was ill-equipped compared to the 1,000-strong force fielded by the Quraysh. Despite their small numbers, their resolve was unshaken. The Muslims were armed with simple swords, bows and arrows, while the Quraysh boasted superior weaponry and armor. The contrast in their military capabilities was stark and daunting. The disparity in numbers and equipment seemed insurmountable, but the Muslims were undeterred. Their faith and determination provided them with the strength to face the overwhelming odds. They placed their trust in God and prepared for what lay ahead. Their unwavering belief in their cause and their faith in divine support gave them the courage to stand firm in the face of adversity. As the two armies clashed on the dusty plains of Badr, the courage and faith of the Muslim warriors shone through. Inspired by the Prophet Muhammad's leadership and their unwavering belief in God's promise of victory, they fought with unparalleled ferocity and determination. The battle raged, a whirlwind of dust, steel, and desperate struggle. Amidst the chaos, there were moments of extraordinary bravery. Men like Hamza ibn Abd al-Muttalib, the Prophet's uncle, and Ali ibn Abi Talib, his cousin, displayed remarkable courage, inspiring their fellow Muslims to fight on. The tide of the battle seemed to turn when, according to Islamic tradition, God sent down his angels to aid the believers. These celestial beings, invisible to the naked eye, bolstered the Muslim spirits and sowed fear and confusion among the ranks of the Quraysh. Against all odds, the outnumbered and outgunned Muslim army emerged victorious, showcasing their unwavering determination and strategic brilliance. The Quraysh, despite their superior numbers and advanced equipment, were rooted in a stunning turn of events that left them in disarray. Key leaders of the Quraysh were killed, including their chieftain, Abu Jahl, a staunch opponent of Islam, whose fall marked a significant blow to their morale. The victory at Badr was a watershed moment in the early history of Islam, symbolizing a divine endorsement of the Muslim cause. It marked a turning point in the Muslim struggle for survival and significantly enhanced their morale and prestige in Arabia, inspiring many to join their ranks. The victory also helped to solidify the Muslim community in Medina and establish the nascent Islamic State as a force to be reckoned with, both politically and spiritually. The Battle of Badr was not just a military victory, it was a triumph of faith over doubt, of courage over fear, and of unity over division. It proved that even in the face of overwhelming odds, God's help would be with those who stood firm in their belief and fought for what was right, reinforcing the idea that faith and perseverance can lead to miraculous outcomes.